It's time to focus on the things you need, the things you deserve. You deserve a healthy body, supplements that get you moving and keep you moving, that make you feel good, look good, do good. And they shouldn't contain GMOs, artificial ingredients, or heavy metals, ever. Supplements that are clinically studied, use proven absorption technologies, are designed by scientists, and are ethically sourced and produced. Supplements with everything you need, nothing you don't. You deserve a company that you can trust, that's dedicated to safe manufacturing practices and third-party testing, that ensures the highest quality of effectiveness from extraction of ingredients all the way to the composition of the packaging. Wait a second. You deserve to see the process. You deserve a company led by a CEO with a deep belief in the power of people, dedicated to inspiring entrepreneurs to achieve success. A company with a phytonutrient chemist and expert on natural molecules who is obsessed with human health and has your best interest in mind to design its products. A board comprised of talented doctors from around the world. You deserve to be surrounded by people you trust and look up to. Empowered ambassadors that inspire wellness every day. Leaders who are rooting for you to be the best version of yourself. A community that works hard and plays hard. You deserve to experience adventures that take you around the world, and you deserve to be recognized for your hard work. It's time to get what you deserve. It's time to shift your focus. 3.
Well, hello and welcome, my friends, to the World of 3 International. I am so pleased to be with you tonight. I am your host. My name is Adrianne Ruiz, and I am from Austin, Texas. So I'm excited to be with you wherever you guys are at. If you're chiming in from Asia or one of our other amazing countries that we're open in currently, or you guys are here for the first time, maybe you're in our North America market, Canada, or the US, we're happy to have you on tonight. So I am just excited, truly, you guys, because 3 truly is changing the game when it comes to supplements. And you guys just saw an incredible video that was really, brief but to the point about the power of our 3 products and the science that's behind them. And as a personal trainer for 2 decades now, and somebody who's been doing wellness coaching for a lot of years, I'm looking for quality, right? I'm looking for quality over quantity, and I vetted these products heavily, and I trust them, and they're doing beautiful things in my daily wellness, and I know that they'll do the same for you. So we're going to dive into all things 3 tonight, and I would highly encourage you to invite a few friends, stay on until the very end, because to me, the most important part of this call is these incredible testimonials that we have. So we have real people with real results on the products and in the opportunity, and I can't wait for you guys to dive in. So here we go. How many of you guys want to know what it feels like to be happy and healthy on a daily basis? I know you can't raise your hand or anything, but I'm asking that question because I feel like 3 really is about that. It's about people. It's about purpose. It's about a platform, right? So at the heart of all of this, we're here to help people love themselves, love their family, love their community, really be able to participate and have a great experience on the products, but also be able to share that with other people and really truly make an impact in others' lives. And we have an incredible global e-commerce platform in order to do that. So 3 is, we're really founded on a collaborative effort. This was exciting. We launched May 2023. My husband and I have had some experience in this industry prior. And so fortunately for us, we were invited on to this initial collaboration event with many incredible leaders to discuss this up and coming 3 business before it even had a name, before we even knew the extent of the product line. And honestly, I'm so happy that I said yes. I sat in that room and I thought to myself, if I don't say yes to this tonight, I'm going to miss out. But more than that, more than having the FOMO of that, was honestly, I thought to myself, there's going to be a lot of people that we can impact. in the world of three, just because we said yes today. It's the first time I've ever had the privilege of being in at the beginning of a company. And, we looked at 8 different companies before we said yes to three. And uh, I honestly just thought to myself, like, this is the next $1 billion giant. And I know some of you guys are like, wait, what? She's switching to business. I am. And I went, guns a-blazing into it. We saw the compensation plan. We saw how it was going to reward people. And we were in a platform that, although we had had a great success and over 500,000 people in our organization, what happened is the company had changed things, right? We call it ACBC before the, 2020 and 2022. After 2022, does anyone's business change? Did our economy change after that? I don't want to say the C word, but anyone see that coming, right? So that changed a lot our industry. And it changed the company that we're in, and it forced us to have to look in another direction. And a lot of people are being asked to look in a different direction right now. They're looking for additional sources for income that don't necessarily, conflict with their 9 to 5, things that they can build in the pockets of their life. And so I saw it was coming down the pipeline, and I was like, this is the perfect balance. They have not only an incredible product, they have this incredible collaborative effort of many different top industry leaders coming together to start this $1 billion giant. And we're doing it together, right? It wasn't just like we picked a CEO. It's like we all came together to collaborate on this project. And I knew it was going to be big everywhere. And mark my words, I do believe that three will be a household name. And so you guys are here at the beginning. I mean, it's been fun, so far we've been really good. We've done over 100 million in revenue. We're not going anywhere, right? So that's a good thing. If you love the products, just know you'll be able to order them for a long time. And then also we're headquartered in Lehi, Utah. We do have additional offices in Hong Kong and Indonesia. I was fortunate enough to be able to go to the launch of Hong Kong, and what an incredible experience. Our next event in Asia is coming up in March here. So if you are there, you should definitely go and bring guests. It's going to be phenomenal. You don't want to miss out on that. And we really are, again, I was just speaking to this, but a diverse global community of proven leaders. And I love this, where we talked about we know the way. This collaborative group of people got together, the field leadership, they know the way. They're walking the walk and they're not just talking the talk, right? We're going the way, and we're showing you the way of how to not only come on board and have great health in your life, but also be able to participate and have better wealth in your life, if that's something you could get excited about. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. All right, so I love our management team. We have Daniel Piku, who's our founder and CEO, 20 years of experience, 7 in the e-commerce space. We've got Dr. Dan Gubler, who's our CSO, our Chief Scientific Officer, 17 different patents. You guys, he's Caltech trained, PhD in organic chemistry, formulated over 70 different nutritional supplements. He's an expert in cellular delivery modality and molecular science. I mean, come on, right? He knows what he's doing. And then we have Troy Moore, our COO, who is just incredible, looking out for the growth of the company, making sure that we're healthy and stable. So this is what I like to call, they're calling it the management team. I think it's more the dream team is what it is. And then our opportunity is that we are a cross-border social e-commerce business. So has anyone here ever bought anything online? Did you buy anything off of Facebook or Instagram or Amazon or something like that, right? So e-commerce is that. It's just the social selling. It's just being able to purchase through links that are shared all over, and we have that. And we're launched in 14 countries. This is just phase 1. Eventually, we will be in Europe and South America. So those are all things to take into consideration. We are a global emerging business, and we can do this from the comfort of our home, online, pretty much wherever we have the internet. All right, so who are we looking for? We're looking for you, right? We're looking for people who want a business opportunity to work on their own time and space. We're looking for people who want to have better health and wellness in their life. We're looking for people who want to be connected with a like-minded community for global elevation and support. And we are truly connected these days, but here we are online together. You're learning more. Anybody could be participating this from all over the world. So we're really excited about that. So let's talk about our products and really our approach to wellness. There's this old paradigm in supplements, which I've experienced wholeheartedly as somebody who's been in wellness for a lot of years. And that is, we used to be on the approach of more reactive wellness, right? Where it's like, oh, something's wrong. Now we should dive in to fix it, right? And we used to say things like, you are what you eat, and your DNA is your blueprint. Like, if your grandfather had XYZ disease, you're going to have it. You're never, like, you're predisposed, right? We used to say all that stuff. But now, through science and technology and through proactive wellness, so being on the proactive side, getting ahead of it, we now are realizing it's not so much about what you eat, but it's about what you're absorbing, like how much nutrition you are or are not receiving in the foods that you eat, right? And even the water you drink, and honestly, the air you breathe is also affects us. So when we talk about curation of phytonutrients from whole foods, we're really talking about the future of proactive wellness, and the future of proactive wellness goes deeper into that DNA blueprint, which we call epigenetics. So we all have DNA, right? Epigenetics is the study of gene function. So you might be predisposed to something in your DNA, but through phytonutrition, absorption, lifestyle, and of course, environment, that all determines your health and longevity now. And there's ways to be proactive to get around that. And they're doing it. People are doing it. We have an entire scientific advisory board of medical professionals who not only are helping Dr. Dan, but this is a pro bono position. So they don't get paid to be on this board. No, these are medical professionals who are specialists in their own right, who had a great experience on the 3 products and decided to start sharing them with the people that they know, like, and trust, and their clients and their, offices. So pretty unique in that way. And then what they said is they're like, wow, these really work. How can we help, right? How can we help educate people about the science of 3 and the difference that it makes? And so they volunteer. And so it's really quite an honor to be a part of that. And on this topic, we really talk about the 3 pillars of research and development, which for us are deduced down to exploration, curation, and absorption. So Dr. Dan has an entire series called Explore with Dr. Dan, where he's constantly going around and he's finding new phytonutrients to be able to test and use in our products. And then he curates those ingredients. In other words, they're carefully crafted to provide specific benefits to our body's needs. And then absorption, again, is the name of the game for us, because what good is it if you're eating this much food or this many supplements, but you're still only getting this much nutrition, right? Very little. So what I love about our cellular absorption studies is it's proven, it shows how our products absorb up to 95% into the cell without needing any, IV drip therapy, things like that. Just really high-end technology. So when I said at the beginning, as a health professional, one of the things that I love about this program is the fact that you're absorbing at a much higher rate, right? You're getting carefully crafted products, and Dr. Dan's not done. He's just getting started, right? So he's still exploring the world for things that we need and that we can use and source. And I love how good that feels to even be able to share that that's what we do here at 3. Most supplement companies, a lot of them, 83% of the time they're white labeled. What you see on the bottle it doesn't have to be tested because it's not FDA regulated. So you could be buying something, even at an expensive rate, and you're not guaranteed that all that nutrition is in there, nor are you guaranteed that you're absorbing all of it, where we have definitely different standards. I mean, we spent $3 million, the last year and a half in testing for safety, efficacy, and potency to make sure that you're getting the full maximum potency out of every product. That if we say there's 200 milligrams of liposomal resveratrol in one of our products, that it has that and it's not above 205. So really, that's what makes us a nutraceutical company. That's the blend between the pharmaceutical world and the nutraceutical world, is we take the standards of the pharmaceutical world and we bring them to the nutrition world. And that's really what sets us apart. Wow, I just got really sciencey. Okay, so the 3 products, my friends, are also recognized by one of the most authoritative publications that is trusted by medical professionals. It's called the PDR, the Prescriber's Digital Reference. Also known or used to be called the Physician's Desk Reference, was a big book on your doctor's desk. And what they do when they go here is they're looking for drug information. They're looking for drug communication. They're trying to see, like, if you come into them with a series of symptoms, they're going in there and they're researching what might be the best drug or what might be the best, formulation for you to be put on. And so there's a lot of research that goes into it. there's 19 nutraceutical companies currently listed in the PDR, roughly. We're the only one that has their entire product line listed in the PDR, all the way down to our Visage skincare serum. So it's a pretty big deal. You have to be highly vetted. You cannot be white labeled in any way, shape, or form. We're ADT tested, so that's advanced delivery technology tested. You guys, it is an honor. It's a really big deal to be a part of the PDR. So you have to list all the ingredients, clinical dossiers, all the cool stuff. You guys, because of this, we have literally over 3,000 health professionals and doctors in our company already that are actively using and promoting our products. And the reason that is most medical professionals, they don't promote a lot of supplementation because it's like the Wild West. There's no testing. Where's it being vetted, right? You know, all that good stuff. And here we have that. We have that. So that's significant. Here's the 3 studies that we have. So these are our third-party clinical studies. We have a cellular absorption study, we have an epigenetic study, and we have a superoxide study. So the cellular absorption is showing, again, the bioavailability of our products and how they are absorbed through, you know, in this case, it's showing like in vitro testing and how the products are typically absorbed. Of course, everybody's body's a little bit different, but you're getting such a higher chance with the different delivery modalities we use, 12 different delivery modalities, all the way from liposomes to micelles to adjuvants to all these different types of ways that we coat the right nutrient in the right delivery modality, and it allows for better absorption. So it can go from 30% higher or 3 times higher than your average supplement all the way up to 95% into the body. So that makes a significant difference in how you feel when you take these products. Then we have our epigenetic, again, the study of gene function, the turning on or turning down, suppressing of certain gene functions can create optimum health. And this study shows how several of our products can actually change those gene expressions for the better. So things like BDNF, brain nootropic function, who would like to think more clearly and be more focused, right? Our collagen helps with that. Our multivitamin helps with that. Our Revive helps with that. You know, what about IL-6, base inflammatory factor? We've got it. What about GLP-1? We've got a product that helps elevate that. So you guys, in a natural way, and that's what I love about it. Now, one of our products, Revive in particular, has its own study on superoxide. It's a very powerful formulation. Most people will say they feel it quite quickly once they take it. And that is because a lot of us are living in a toxic world, like we talk about. We're, you know, riddled with heavy metals and microplastics and all sorts of stuff. And when you take this product, it helps reduce inflammation in the body by 36%. So the whole study is just on this one product and how it reduces an overproduction of bad inflammation in the body. That's what superoxide is. You want to mitigate that. You want to manage that. And this product helps with that. So you guys can dive into that. I've spent too much time on the studies. All I know is the products work. So let's talk a little bit about the products. We have Vitalite. It is our multivitamin superfood blend. It's got 100 million live probiotic in it. It is a super powerful little packet of pills. You only need 1 pack a day. And it comes in a 30-day supply. And it's so affordable for what you're getting in there. You're getting a berry blend, a green blend, the probiotic blend, an enzyme blend, 2 delivery modalities, right? And I kid you not, this is the first product that first I laughed at it because it was only 5 little caplets and I was used to taking like 60 pills a day, like literally a plethora of capsules a day. So I didn't think it was going to do anything for me, but I was wrong. I mean, literally in my first week, I had more natural energy. I was sleeping better at night. I felt like I could think more clearly. And all I was doing was this little multivitamin pack. It was very, very powerful. I gave it to a girlfriend. She released 7 pounds in her first 30 days just using the multivitamin. And you're like, what? It's a multivitamin. It's not a weight loss product. I know. But she didn't feel hungry anymore. She wasn't overeating all the time. She felt good. She was just took it in her purse and ate it at lunch with her lunch, you know? I mean, and it changed the game for her. She would get home, she was less stressed, and she wasn't over snacking all the time. So that's what a good multivitamin can do for you, my friends. Then we have the Revive. That's the one that the superoxide is done on. Its roots are in turmeric and ginger and different types of mushrooms and piperine and menthol. And it comes in and it helps reduce that inflammatory load on our body through the reduction of superoxide. How many of you guys know people who struggle with maybe joint health, or they struggle with, inflammatory issues, or maybe they even struggle with, I would say even brain stuff, like getting headaches, things like that. I mean, I know a lot of people that are like that. And the Revive does a number. I mean, it literally will work for some people, I've heard as quick as 20 to 30 minutes after having taken it. Don't quote me, but it does work really well. And we've got 2 testimonials tonight that I think will knock your socks off. So I'm going to wait for that. But just know that that's our anti-inflammatory product. Okay, the next one is called immune. We call this the protector. And you guys all have an immune system, right? And at what level it's functioning at, I don't know. It's different. Sometimes we get more stressed out. We pick something up while we're out and about, and then boom, we're sick, right? What I love about immune is it has 4 different types of nootropic mushrooms in there. It's got vitamin C from cherry, aloe vera. It's got powerful antioxidants. It's got good gut health formulation to help protect the microbiome. It's got nano silvers. I mean, you guys, anything you could think of that you're supposed to take when you get sick, it's in there. Okay. And a tiny little caplet that's easy to swallow that you could open up and spill in juice and give it to your kid if you needed to. I mean, it's a beautiful product. So I love it because I travel a lot. I used to get sick all the time because I would travel a lot. And now I just travel with Immune and I feel so much better. But more than that, I gave it to another friend of mine, and she has really bad seasonal allergies. And she started taking this and said that she was doing so much better with her sneezing and coughing and, mucus and stuff. So, I mean, it helps with a lot. It just helps on both the innate and adaptive immune response in the body. So it's a beautiful product. It's an immune modulator, not just a booster. It helps bring the immune system back into balance. Okay, now we're going to talk about our detox product, and probably one of my favorite products. I know all of them are my favorite, but I do love Purify because I was a cleanse coach for 15 years. And what I realized is that a lot of the issues that people have, uh, just like inflammation, not being able to sleep very good, having indigestion, heartburn, GERD, things like that come from poor gut health, right? And not enough good probiotics in the gut. And I'm slightly obsessed with this because we also really struggle with sluggish liver, things like that, on a regular basis. So there's not one person that cannot benefit from this detoxification product. Now, I'm not talking about a laxative, my friends. You can leave home while you're on Purify. It's just coming in and it's priming those pumps, the 5 major organs in your body that need help detoxing, like your liver, your lungs, your colon, your kidneys, and your skin even. So you could do 2 in the morning, 2 at night, and have an incredible detox experience. You're going to feel like $1,000,000. It's going to help you get rid of stuff so you can absorb nutrition better. It's a beautiful product. Yes, it aids with weight loss as well. But I've had people who really struggle. They're on omeprazole. They're on all sorts of stuff for heartburn, GERD all the time. Maybe they're eating too late. I don't know. It just depends on the stomach acids, the gut microbiome. But they'll do 2 Purify before they go to bed, and it's just wiped out. They feel so good. So I'm slightly obsessed with the Purify. Okay, now we're going to talk about Eternal. And you're like, what does that mean? Well, Eternal is the rejuvenator. So I always tell people, if you could live forever in good health and have, millions of dollars. No, I'm kidding. I know that's going to be your next question. But if you could live in good health for a long time and feel good for a lot of years, would you want to, right? Do you want to be able to get on the ground with the grandkids, up until you're 80 or something? You want to be able to feel good. So I love this product because it works on cell-to-cell communication in the body. It's an anti-aging product at best. It's loaded with polyphenols, 10 different superfruits. It's got liposomal glutathione. It's got resveratrol in it. Those are all the mother antioxidants that help the cells have better mitochondrial function for increased energy. It's got CoQ10 in there for heart health. If you know anybody who struggles with heart health, you're going to want them on this product 1 a day. I always say 1 a day is just the perfect way, okay? Because even a little kid can have this. It's a rip it and sip it. It's like a little juice box. It literally tastes like berries. You can freeze it. You could use it as a salad dressing. You could put it over yogurt, or you could just do like I do and just suck it down first thing in the morning or anytime I'm thinking about snacking. It is one of my favorite products, and you will have not only glowing skin, but you're going to feel like you're glowing from the inside out. Okay, now we have collagen or collagen. This is our collagen product. I love a good collagen, my friends, but not all collagens are created equally. This one is so far superior than most of the products you're going to find powdered bovine things out on the market, right? It's super powerful. You only do 10 pouches in a month. That's your full supply. For 1 month supply is 10 days back to back, boom, 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 boom. And then you take a break because it's 5 whole grams of type 1 marine collagen in its liposomal form, mixed with things like vitamin C and hyaluronic acid and biotin and keratin. It's got very little sugar in it. But what it's doing is you flood the body with a high grade collagen and then you take a break. And the reason you don't do it every day is because all of a sudden, guess what? There's amino acids in there that help the body to stimulate collagen production on its own, which is what you really want. So that's more the science behind it. Beautiful product. We've seen the most beautiful before and afters of not just wrinkles, fine lines and wrinkles and skin, but you guys, it's for tissue recovery and repair, right? Maybe you had a procedure done or something, you want better repair. Maybe you want to help with leaky gut. It's a beautiful product for that. Okay, last but not least, we have our Visage, which means face in French. Visage Super Serum, Pure Cleanse, and Radiant Toner. This is cutting edge neurocosmetic products. So neuro meaning brain, cosmetic, you don't eat it, you put it on your face, right? So it's the world's first that uses this skin-brain connection. And what that means is when you use these products, it helps with what we call quorum sensing support, which is a new technology that's better for skin. We also use it in some of our digestible products as well. But what it does is it inhibits bad bacteria from communicating and allows the good bacteria to communicate better, i.e., more radiant skin, more pure cleansing happening, better, again, just it's a newly discovered molecule, my friends, that was curated. It's new absorption. There's very few on the market. And what it does is it crosses the skin barrier. It goes 3 layers deep transdermally, and it increases neurite length. And what that does is it releases feel-good molecules. So let me give you an example. I gave a bottle of this to my girlfriend who runs a 20-booth salon, and she's got 3 kids under the age of 7. So she's kind of exhausted and losing her mind a little bit. And I thought she'd be the perfect guinea pig because I know she knows a lot of estheticians that rent from her, all that. So I thought if she tries this, let's see what happens. 2 weeks later, she calls me back. She's been using the skincare line for 2 weeks. And she's like, people think I've had laser treatments done. I haven't. All I've been doing is using this Visage. It's lightened the pigment in my skin. I'm having less fine lines and wrinkles. My skin is super moist. I'm using less moisturizer. But the biggest kicker for me, Adrianne, is she goes, I noticed I'm not as short with my kids. Like I've noticed that I'm a little bit happier, and the nights that I really lay it on thick, I'm sleeping better at night. And I thought that's powerful. That's what you want in a neurocosmetic product, right? If you're going to be one of the world's cutting edge products, you want a story like that. So how many of you guys want a story like that or know somebody who does? The science behind it's remarkable. You ask the person who invited you on to send you more. All right. So listen, with results like that and a product line that's that powerful, that creates incredible results in people's daily lives, I'm talking life-changing results, which again, stay on. You're going to hear from a few people and their results, real people, real results. I can't wait. But first, do you think that if you had that personal experience that you'd be willing to share it with somebody else? Because that's all we're doing here. Right? We might have this incredible turnkey business system with a robust replicated website that's e-commerce ready and a back office that manages and tracks your business and marketing and media tools to promote your business already in a training system, a global community. It's plug and play, baby. It really is. Okay. $30 gets you in and then you purchase whatever product pack you want. But I'm telling you, would you share? And that's the thing you need to ask yourself. Don't be stingy once you get your result, right? Like, are you going to go out and help some people? Because there's so many people hurting in the world right now. They're looking for better physical health. They need additional income. You might be the catalyst for what, could change somebody's whole life around, and we're going to reward you. So that's what this really is about for me. The reason I don't stop talking about 3, I always say, how many times can you share the 3 story in a day? Because not only will your paycheck be directly related to that, but it's about the community. It's about the people that you're serving. And that's really what we're doing. We're here to serve you. And so ask yourself, what are you looking for, right? So here are the financial reward plan, and I'm not going to go too deep into this. We can send you a video on this, but I want you to know it exists, right? So we have this incredible retail commissions where literally you can come on board for that $30. You get the links, all the cool stuff. If you were to go share that link, I don't know, anywhere with anybody at any moment, and they click on it and they order the products retail, guess what? You get paid 25% commissions and you get paid the next day. So how's that for quick and efficient, right? And very much like affiliate style. So it's a beautiful, beautiful business, that part of it. We have introductory bonuses, which could be additional bonuses of anywhere between $25 to $350. We've got commission overrides, which is probably my favorite thing. That's where, somebody comes on, let's say I enroll Carmen and Carmen enrolls Patty and Patty enrolls Christy. I'm getting rewarded all the way down infinite levels deep on the volume that's being produced from the people who are ordering products in my business. And then we have referral matching bonus. So I love that because it's kind of like a broker bonus as I'm building out a team and working with the people that I personally bring on board. The company rewards me in addition to. And so I get excited. I mean, if I were to compare this compensation plan to the one that I had in my previous company, and this just with that referral matching bonus, I would be matching on around 3,500 more people. That's a big part of my paycheck, or would have been. So I'm very excited to be building here at 3 with their global bonuses, and we even have a founder pool for those that qualified. We also have fun trips. So this is one of my favorite things. We are going to be going to Cabo. I am thrilled. This is a beautiful resort. It's going to be so fun. So I can't wait though. In June, we're having a big convention in Salt Lake City. That's our A to Z business training. It's a 2-day training and you're going to love it. But I can't wait for when they announce the next trip because you, my friends, can all be on that. We also have our France and Monaco 6-star retreat, which is just going to be an absolutely fabulous experience for those that qualify. And it's not too late to get on board and to get cracking and build a 6-star business. And then really to get started, there's really only 2 options, my friends. You can be a retail customer and pay full price for the products, or you can become a business builder where you pay that $30 and you can order the products at their wholesale price and get a discount. So I definitely recommend you do, whether you decide to be a business builder or not. It's neither here nor there. It's, do you want a discount and get on board? And if you do want to build, then we're here to support you. Here's the different product packages to choose from. We highly recommend you pick whichever one fits your budget and gets you excited to build a big business. The Pro Collection's amazing. It's $2,800 package, almost a 6-month supply of products, and it has some additional perks like we pay you at the 3-star position or greater. Same thing with the Business Builder. It's about half that amount. It's around a 3-month supply of products for $1,360, and you can come on board with enough for yourself to try and be able to go out and share some of those with other people or retail them out. Then a premium pack is probably one of our most popular packs. It's one of everything. It's a beautiful pack. You get over $400 in savings just in that pack. So it's quite a savings and it's a great way to jumpstart and try everything. You don't have to order in it every single month unless you want to, but it's the way to go if you want to get started and try all the products. The next one is we have 2 different introduction packs to choose from. We have our Visage skincare collection, which is $240, or we have our multivitamin, which is a daily wellness, our immune, right, support for immune support, and our Eternal, the anti-aging product. So you guys get to decide. I always say you pick whichever one you want to try the most. Some people will even order an intro pack and they'll add the additional products into it. You're welcome to do that. You can also order a la carte. Either way, we would just love for you to get the products in your body so you can start having better wellness in a simplified way. So thank you guys for being on, but don't leave yet because now is the time, my friends, that I'm going to bring on some amazing, incredible people who've had incredible results on the product. And so I'm going to bring in our 3 testimonials. We're going to bring in Christy, Patty, and Carmen. If you guys want to join us. Hello, my friends. Hi. Hello.
Hey.
Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being on. All right, so you guys are the real people, real results I was talking about. So I'm excited for you guys to be on with us. We're going to start with Christy Powell. She is from Utah. I understand that you were having some knee replacements happening, right? Christy, what's going on? What made you say yes to 3 and what happened?
So first off, I love the 3 products. So I went to the doctor thinking he was just going to do a cortisone shot or tell me something. He's like, "Oh no, you need a knee replacement." I'm like, "I'm 52 years old. No way." He's like, "Yeah." And so then I fought it and fought it. So I finally went and did it. So I had my first knee replacement done in October of 23. and I bruised terribly, just swelled up, bruised. It was really rough. Built a lot of scar tissue. So then I went back because my other knee was giving me trouble. He's like, well, guess what? And I'm like, you've got to be kidding. So anyway, I got 2 knee replacements. Now I'm 53. I had them done a year apart. And the second knee replacement, I had 10% of the bruising I had with my first knee replacement and hardly any swelling. It was absolutely amazing. So I'm a nurse. So I look at this kind of stuff and I have to really check things out for myself and make sure I believe what they say. So I like the PDR and I like how we do third-party testing. And so when I seen that, I was like, oh my goodness, that's crazy. And so I showed it to my physical therapist and she immediately wanted me to make a brochure for her that she could give out to all her clients. So I did. And so then my friend had knee replacement done and she didn't swell or bruise at all, like nothing, even compared to what I had. So absolutely amazing products. And what I did is I took two Revive in the morning and 2 at night. And then I took collagen for 20 days. I started the day of surgery. Then I also took Eternal. And then I took my normal Vitality. And so that was all I had was doing at the time. I didn't do anything else, other than physical therapy and, watch what I was eating and whatnot. But I have been absolutely just amazed at how it improved my life and has helped me get better for my 2 knee replacements now. So.
Christy, I am blown away. I love your expertise as a nurse. It seems like you really vetted the products before you took them. I'm thrilled that your physical therapist was excited too. That's amazing.
Oh yeah. She was really excited. In fact, I did a mock program. Is this kind of what she's looking for? She said, oh, I'll just take that. I said, it's not done. It's not done. That was just a preview. So then I had to get that one back to her and give her the official one I finished the next day. So.
Oh, wow. But she was ready to go with it. She was like, if this is what these products can help with, then I'm all about it. What a great testimonial. Thank you so much for sharing that, Christy. Stay on.
Welcome.
We're gonna hear from Patty now too, and she might have had a little bit of a similar experience. So Patty, all the way from Texas, share with us, how did you get started with 3 and what happened?
Thank you, Adrianne. I'm very happy to share. I am a retired school teacher with 31 years experience, and I have 4 near perfect grandbabies, and I love to quilt. So before 3, that's how I was spending my time. And, I always thought that there was something lacking, that there was something more I could do, but I could not identify what that was. And then one day, a friend of mine, a very dear friend of mine, called and she says, hey, Patty, I have something you might be interested in. You want to take a look? And I thought, well, why not? And so I did. And I listened to the presentation. And by the time it was over, I was ready to sign up. So I did. And I was so excited when my products came in because I had been experiencing some off stuff. I'm 68 years old, so anything I could take could help. And once I started taking the products, I realized that I had more energy. I realized that I was sleeping better. And I had recently had a knee replacement, and I noticed that the inflammation was going down drastically. So I was thrilled, really happy with the products. And, now since I came on with 3, now I'm part of one of the fastest growing teams in spreading health and wellness. And I'm excited for that because not only are we spreading health and wellness in our local communities, but we are a global team. And that means we are getting to do it worldwide. And for a community classroom school teacher to be able to operate on a global platform, I mean, it's mind blowing. I've never had any regrets, only excitement. And I wasn't looking for the experience. I wasn't looking for something new, but God in his infinite wisdom knew where to find me, and he brought the opportunity to me. I'm fully convinced of that. And so, I believe nothing happens by accident. Nothing happens by chance. So for all of our viewers out there, if you're on this call, there's a reason you're on the call. And from my experience to you, I'm hoping that you'll give us a chance, give us a look, because I can say firsthand, from our corporate offices all the way through our brand ambassador ranks. You're never going to find a more energetic, more dedicated, more determined, fun-loving group of professionals. So you're on this call. I don't believe it was by accident. Give us a chance. And then we'll all be able to meet you in person when we see you at our next big event. I really hope that for you because I'm having a blast. Thank you.
Oh, yes. Patty, mic drop. I got the chills. I was like, I'm ready to sign up on Patty's fastest growing team.
Hey, I'm part of your team.
I know, but you know what? I just love it. What a great experience.
Thank you.
You know, you thought you were just going to be quilting and be a grandma, and somebody invited
Yeah.
you, and now you have this
Yeah.
whole community and this. It's really expanded your reach. And you're right.
Yeah.
Having been a school teacher, it's a huge difference here. You can help people not just in the classroom, but all over the globe. So
All over.
beautiful story. Thank you so much, and thanks for inviting everybody to our conference. You guys, this is a big one. There's probably one in your area, but if not, definitely join us in June. So beautiful. Thank you so much, Patty. All right,
Thank
Carmen,
you.
all the way from Illinois. I'm ready. Let's hear. How did you get started with 3? What are you excited about?
Oh, lots of things. So thank you for having me and sharing. Before my introduction to 3, I had a successful career, 35 years in Mary Kay Cosmetics, reaching top management. And upon reaching the age of 65, I know I don't look it, and I don't even believe I have that age, and I don't feel it, especially with our visage. Now I'm glowing even more. I was required to retire. So this is also too, because in February of 2023, and I'm also celebrating my first year anniversary. So yay for me. While I was recovering from a surgery, I was introduced to 3 by Kimberly, a friend of mine, a colleague, a former colleague as well, who visited me. And she brought me some supplements that helped me, that were instrumental in my recovery from that surgery. And I've always been a person that has taken supplements, and I thought I was taking good supplements because I would buy them from the physician and not from the store. But when I was introduced and saw the quality and what these products were all about, I says, well, there's something better out there. And so these products have helped me, 3 products have helped me with my journey in my health. They've helped me with my blood sugar levels and my bone health. And also I have osteoarthritis, so they have helped me alleviate my inflammation and the pain that I've had. So now I'm passionate to share these benefits of 3 with everyone around me, and especially my family that have had good results with it too. And developing a Latino community, which we're off to a good start already, to promote health and wealth and to teach them and educate them that there's other options, there's other things out there for them. So, and I also I'm excited because I won that trip that Adrianne was talking about to Cabo. So I'll be off to Cabo. Unless I gotta get my bikini ready. And I also want to share a little bit in Spanish, if
Yes, let's do it.
So, gracias por estar aquí. Y antes de conocer a los productos de 3, tenía una carrera muy exitosa de 35 años y llegué a la posición más alta del nivel de liderazgo. Y al llegar a esa posición, se requiere que cuando tienes 65 años de edad, que es increíble que no me veo que los tengo y ni lo siento, y ahora con nuestro suero, pues más he rejuvenecido, se requiere que te retires. Entonces, en febrero de 2023, hace un año precisamente, y precisamente estoy celebrando mi primer año aniversario aquí en 3, ando bien emocionada de eso, que estamos compartiendo. Estaba introducida a estos productos cuando me estaba recuperando de una cirugía. Una amiga mía, colega también de Kimberly, me vino a visitar y me trajo productos que me ayudaron a mi recuperación de esa cirugía, y además siempre he sido una persona que me ha interesado a tomar suplementos. Antes de tener que tomar una receta del doctor, prefiero ir a los suplementos, y pensé que estaba tomando buenos suplementos. Cuando me introducieron, vi y me di cuenta que hay algo mucho más mejor, y con la reputación que ya Adrianne les ha dado de presentar aquí nuestra calidad de productos, me han ayudado a controlar la glucosa Y también ha ayudado con mi salud y con el artritis, porque tengo allí inflamación y me ha ayudado aquí con ese Revive, que todos los productos me encantan. So ahora estoy emocionada de crear una comunidad hispana para educarlos y enseñarles que hay otras opciones aquí para mejorar tu salud y también para mejorar tu bolsillo, para mejorar allí tu economía. So te invito a que conozcas un poquito más de la oportunidad y de nuestro fabuloso producto. Y estamos aquí para seguir creciendo la comunidad hispana. Y muchas gracias. Y también les quiero compartir que igual como ofrecieron los viajes, ya me gané mi primer viaje para Cabo San Lucas. O hay que empacar el bikini y todo listo para irme aquí. So, muchas gracias por estar aquí. Y muchas gracias a mi familia que me ha apoyado y que están tomando los suplementos. Gracias y buenas noches a todos.
Yeah, no,
Okay, Adrian.
well, and seriously, and felicitaciones on all of it. I'm so happy for you and congratulations. I mean, truly, what you've done is incredible. And you're a 3-star already in the company. You're making waves. I mean, I'm really happy for you. I'm so excited about your team. I'm thrilled to be partnered with you too, to be building, you know, a US Spanish organization as well.
Mhm. Yes.
Right. And so how wonderful for you to think, yeah, I want to share this in Spanish as well for those of my friends who are on tonight and might want to hear this in their native language. One thing I'm excited about is that we truly are a global e-commerce business.
Mhm.
Everybody is welcome. And we're so happy to be building out this incredible culture all over the globe. And we're just getting started. So again, I want to say too, real quickly, I'm going to make a small disclaimer. Our products are not intended to cure, prevent, or treat any type of disease. I have to say that. But what I highly encourage you guys to do tonight, if you're on with us, is to order the products, put them in your body, get them in here, get them in your heart, and see if you are willing to share. And if you are, and that's something you could get excited about making additional income with 3, we are here to support that. So you guys, thank you so much. Thank you to all my amazing testimonials tonight, both in Spanish and English, Carmen and
Yes.
Patty and Christy. Beautiful stories, my friends. I'm thrilled to be partnered here with you in 3, and I cannot wait to welcome all of our guests on tonight to be a part of our 3 family. All right, have a wonderful night, my friends. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night. Buenas noches.
Good night.
Yay,
Bye-bye.